Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome one more time here at Bay Studios, broadcasting live from Manhattan Center. We're very happy to be joined today by Sierra Hall. Sierra, thank you so much.
Thanks, Juan. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming out.
Oh,
so
man.
you have a
Pleasure.
gig today at Joe's Pub.
Yes.
What
tonight.
time?
7:30.
7:30.
Yes.
All right. So you're gonna play a few songs for us.
Yeah, we will.
What is the first song you're gonna play for
Well,
us?
the first song is a song called Weighted Mind, which is the title cut off of the most recent album. So, yeah, here's Weighted Mind. Should I lead? Should I lay low? If I ask you, will you even know? From the roof to the ground, these walls must come down. It all seems right, written on a page. I tell myself we'll be okay, but I can't chase away my doubt. So much left to figure out. Weighted mind, wasted time. Through the haze, see what you will. A broken glass that never spills. I know you think you've been set free, but we are slaves to our beliefs. Weighted mind, wasted time. Weighted mind, wasted time. Weighted minds, gray in time.
Right.
Thank you.
That was beautiful, guys. Nice. Great sound, guys, really.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the album. So,
Sure.
it was produced by Bela Fleck, the great virtuoso banjo player. How was to work with him?
Oh man, Bela has been a hero to me for as long as I've been playing the instrument. I've been playing the mandolin, and the chance to work with him as producer was just a thrill. Not only just being such a fan of his music, but he's just such a nice guy. Is just really wonderful in the role as producer. Has a ton of great arrangement ideas, and really knows how to. At least I felt like really bring the best out of me. Kind of in a way that was really fun. You know, you want to work with somebody that inspires you to try to be your absolute best, and I think he's really good at bringing that inspiration.
Nice. So how was the selection of the songs? You had a lot of songs, and he was like, all right, let's do this one, let's do that one, or...
Yeah, I mean, I just had a ton of songs when we first started working together that I came in with that I had written, and, you know, kind of put them all in a little Dropbox file, and we just kind of slowly started going through them, you know, and he would say, okay, well, what about this one? And then I'd just take a week and, you know, kind of spend with each song. This was the first record that I had ever really started with just mandolin and voice. Right. I mean, I grew up playing a lot of bluegrass music and always being surrounded by that band format. So even playing in a trio is a very stripped down, you know, setting for me as a musician. And I've spent, you know, most of the past 2-3 years on the road, just the two of us, me and Ethan over here. And so it's, it's been really fun to kind of approach music that way. And that I kind of was steered into that direction by Bela, but it was really fun to approach working on this record that way.
Beautiful. And how was you know, you had like a guest in your album, Alison Krauss, I think is one of your influences.
Alison's been one of my biggest heroes and influences as well. Had a lot of great women on this record. Bela's lovely wife, Abigail Washburn, sang some on there. Rhiannon Giddens, another wonderful female vocalist. So yeah, I was lucky to have some amazing ladies on there.
Nice. So what is the next song you're going to play for us?
So we'll do another one off of that same album. This is one that I kind of wrote when I was on the road missing my mom.
All right.
It's called Lullaby. Mother, will you sing to me something soft and something sweet? I'm too old for a lullaby, but I'll never be too old to cry. I'll never be too old to cry. Surely you know how I feel when life just finds you standing still with a heart that is growing numb, with answers that may never come, answers that may never come. You say as surely as the air we breathe, you've got to lay it all at Jesus' feet, and only long enough to sing. Nearer, my God, to thee. She sang, nearer, my God, to thee. Mother, will you sing to me something soft and sweet? I'm too old for a Thank you.
So your mom is very proud of that song.
Well,
Your mom.
it's a tearjerker, I guess.
Beautiful, guys. So let me talk a little bit about that instrument.
Yeah, sure.
Like the octave mandolin. How did you ended up playing that one?
Well, you don't see a ton of octave mandolins. I feel they're becoming more and more popular. When I was recording my second rounder album, an album called Daybreak, I recorded with this guy named Brent Truitt in Nashville, and he's a mandolin player, engineer as well. Actually, the mandolin player in the band The Still Drivers. Some folks may know that band, but he had an octave mandolin at his studio, and I ended up just kind of messing around with it, and it made sense to play on one of the songs on that record, and I thought, wow, that's really fun. I want to get one of those, and so this company Weber was nice enough to build me this instrument, and yeah, I've just used it more and more the last few years, and especially when working on the Weighted Mind album with Bela. It's just in such a stripped down setting with no guitar. It kind of adds another voice and another element.
Yeah, it works in other frequencies.
Being able to have. Yeah,
that's nice. Did you that instrument just change the way that you play, maybe your solos or everything, or just?
Well, it's tuned exactly the same, but of course, it is a bigger instrument.
Yeah.
And part of what I love about that is it has a lot more, low end in a way that's a little bit more like guitar.
Yeah.
So, like notes can just ring and ring and ring so much longer on this instrument than on the mandolin, just because of the pitch of the instrument. So you can use the capo, in a more guitar-like way, I guess, and have some nice open chords. So on that last one, I was doing some finger picking, kind of like you might on a guitar. So it can just be, can be a nice, pretty instrument, or this next song we're about to do is like, you can dig in on it. It can be a little bit more of a, mean, gritty instrument too. So it's really a beautiful voice. I love getting to play this instrument.
Nice. So I read on your biography that you studied in India with Indian music.
Not me, but this gal that's on the tour with us, Phoebe Hunt. It's all good. She's opening some of the shows on this winter tour that we're doing right now, and she studied in India.
Oh, really?
And which I'd love to, because listen, Indian music is amazing, and Indian food is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's kind of my life goal to go to India at some point. I'm not kidding. So, funny you should bring it up.
We have a good Indian restaurant
is that,
right here.
Well, New York has a lot of good Indian restaurants.
So what is the next song you're going to play for us?
Well, so we figured we would leave you guys with a Bill Monroe tune.
Nice.
I grew up playing a lot of bluegrass music, so only fitting, since we have, saxophone and bowed bass and octave mandolin, that we play a bluegrass number for you. So this is one called Old Dangerfield.
great, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
right, Sierra,
you.
you have a show tonight. Joe's Pub. Guys, please, tickets are available. Are you working on new stuff for a new album?
Well, I haven't started recording yet, but have been definitely trying to write and looking forward to it for sure.
All right. Next time, you're always welcome.
And I do think this show tonight, I heard, is sold out now. So.
Beautiful.
But hopefully we'll come back to New York again soon, and
Yeah.
people can join us.
All right, Sierra,
And
thank you so
Eddie
much.
Barbash, Ethan Yojevitz, folks, too.
Guys, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.